This is the recteq DualFire 1200 Wood Pellet Smoker Grill, and it's an impressive piece of equipment for anyone who loves to grill and smoke. As soon as I set eyes on the DualFire 1200, its sleek and sturdy design made a big impression. It's built entirely from stainless steel, which not only looks good but also guarantees that it's going to last through many seasons of outdoor cooking. This grill is quite substantial, so it's meant to be a centerpiece of your patio or backyard, something that once it's set up becomes an integral part of your outdoor space. The first feature to highlight is the DualFire 1200's dual chambers. This innovative construction allows for both hot and fast grilling and low and slow smoking, offering incredible flexibility. Whether you're searing a steak or smoking ribs, this setup accommodates diverse cooking styles, satisfying the needs of enthusiastic barbecue lovers and culinary adventurers alike. Next up is the Wi-Fi control feature, which modernizes the traditional grilling experience. With Wi-Fi connectivity, adjusting the temperature and monitoring your cooking process is possible right from your smartphone. This remote convenience lets you mingle more with friends and family while ensuring your food cooks perfectly. It's impressive how technology elevates this grill into a smart cooking appliance, adding a layer of control and ease that traditional grills just don't offer. Another standout feature is the wood pellet fuel system. Not only does it provide a distinct and rich smoky flavor to whatever you're cooking, but it also ensures efficient heat distribution across the grill. Wood pellets are known for their ability to infuse food with a uniquely robust flavor that stands out from the typical gas or charcoal grills. Plus, the sustainability factor of using wood instead of other fuel types makes it an eco-friendly option for the environmentally conscious. Turning to performance, the recteq DualFire 1200 really shines. The dual chamber design doesn't just sound impressive, it delivers exceptional results. In my experience, the temperature settings are precise and consistent, which is a crucial aspect when it comes to serious grilling and smoking. Whether you're smoking at a low 225 degrees F or firing it up to 700 degrees F for a quick sear, the grill maintains steady temperatures without any significant fluctuations. This stability allows for perfect cooking results every time. This taking much of the guesswork out of the equation. The ample cooking space provided by the DualFire 1200 is another factor that contributes to its strong performance. It offers plenty of room to cater to large groups, making it an ideal choice for parties and gatherings. You can easily prepare multiple dishes at once, thanks to the spacious grates and the dual chamber setup. Recalling my previous experiences with several grills, I find the smoke output particularly remarkable in the DualFire 1200. Often, grills struggle to maintain the delicate balance of smoke, but this model seems to nail it effortlessly. The smoke flavor penetrates food just right, enhancing the taste without overwhelming it. Maintaining this grill is surprisingly hassle-free. The stainless steel body makes cleaning straightforward, while the grill itself is designed to minimize ash and debris accumulation, further adding to its user-friendly nature. Stepping up to this grill, you really get a sense of its potential. The dual chamber feature is one of its most notable aspects, and for those of us who like to mix things up with our cooking techniques, this is a huge advantage. It allows you to perform high heat grilling on one side while keeping a gentle, smoky environment on the other. This means you can simultaneously prepare a steak with a nice sear while letting some ribs cook to tender perfection. Such versatility really opens up the possibilities and makes outdoor cooking more exciting and dynamic. Throughout my experience with the DualFire 1200, the Wi-Fi connectivity stood out as a major convenience. It's like liberating to be able to control and monitor the grill from my phone or tablet. When you're hosting a get-together and would rather not be tied to the grill the whole time, this feature comes in really handy. It allows you to keep an eye on what's happening on the grill while enjoying the company of your guests, which adds to the overall pleasure of the event. I have to say, the wood pellet fuel option is another of my favorite things about this grill. The flavor that comes from using wood pellets imparts a unique, smoky taste to the food, something you simply can't achieve with a gas grill. Wood pellets offer a range of flavors depending on the type of wood used, allowing for a level of customization in taste. During my test sessions, I found the flavor to be consistently rich and satisfying, leaving a lasting impression that made me eager to try more recipes. But, there are a few considerations to bear in mind. One of them is the requirement for an AC power source. This dependence on electricity can limit where you can use the grill, especially if you're thinking of taking it to locations without access to power. It's not as portable as some other options out there, so you'll need to plan accordingly if you want to use it away from home. This limitation made me reconsider how far off the beaten path I could realistically take this grill. Another point worth noting is the learning curve associated with the DualFire 1200. It is packed with features, which is great, but it means there's a lot to figure out when you first start using it. If you're someone who's new to grilling, or if you're not particularly tech-savvy, it might seem a bit overwhelming at first. Patience will be your friend as you learn how to navigate all the options available to you. Although it's not the simplest grill to use, taking the time to understand it can really pay off in terms of the results you can achieve. Ultimately, despite these aspects, the recteq DualFire 1200 is a purchase that promises high quality and flexibility, standing out among other similar products in the industry. It does require access to power and some time for getting acquainted with its features, but these are small trade-offs for what you gain in cooking possibilities and overall performance. You'll find that it's a solid, reliable piece of equipment that can elevate your outdoor cooking adventures to new heights. If you enjoyed this quick review and are interested in more content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'd love to hear your feedback, so drop a comment with your thoughts or any questions you might have about the DualFire 1200. Thank you for watching.